Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla. Alright, so we've got a few loose ends to take care of here. Let's try to sell off some things. And then I suppose, yeah, we'll figure out the next planet. Oh, Kashyyyk. Zalbar mentioned something about being interested in going to his homeworld. And he's a Wookiee, so I'm assuming his homeworld is Kashyyyk. Alright. Which establishment is this? This is the Hunting Lodge. I heard about that big fight on the dunes. You're the talk of the lodge. Killed a dragon. How about that? I have something to sell you. Do you? Well, let's have a look. I have a raid plate to sell. Oh, the bread and butter of the hunter. I'll take whatever you have off of your hands for a fair price. Okay, where are my raid plates? There they are. That's all you'll buy them for? That other one went for 500, but all you'll give me for these is 24. I guess, I mean, I need the credits. I certainly don't need the raid plates. I should sell some of these extra lightsabers. I don't know, it seems wrong to sell those, though. Alright, thanks, Fazza. I was kind of expecting better prices, but oh well. Okay. This is the Zerka office, right? Right.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
It's about bounties. Want to ask about our
You
arrangement.
have fulfilled your end of the bargain, and Zerka Corporation is grateful. The Sand People will be less of a threat without their chieftain. I will, of course, continue to give you bounties on regular gaffy sticks. Everyone helps. Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
I thought I had some more gaffy sticks,
Zerka
sorry.
Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
I thought I'd picked up more gaffy sticks. Have I not? It appears that no, I have not. I could have sworn I had more gaffy sticks. I wonder if anyone will buy all these Sand People clothes. I certainly don't need this many. I mean, there are, how many clothing-wearing humanoids in our group? 1, 2, 3... Pandorus, that's 4, and Mission, that's 5. I really don't need more than 5 of them. Hey, Griff.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. Mission didn't come with you, I see. Well, guess she's still mad at me. Oh well, it's probably for the best. This job is more up your alley anyway.
Oh, what's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taurus is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
What does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. Now that Taurus is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
I mean, I was going to Kashyyyk next anyway, but... what's in this for me, though?
Sorry, like I said before, I don't have any credits on me, and Greta won't let me any. I mean, it's like he doesn't trust me to pay him back or something. But you come through on this, and I promise you'll get a huge payday down the road. 3,000 credits. How's that sound?
Don't worry, Griff. We'll get those tack glands for you.
Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kind of told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Vizsla seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Sure.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Vizsla.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
So the Jedi separate children from their families.
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Who weren't you on good terms with?
I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Understandable. And mission is on the ship, so let's go return. Actually I wanted to check out, I think, one or two more things. Was there anything else I needed to check out? What was the Zerka office? I could have sworn we had some gaffy sticks. Oh well. Forgive me for the intrusion, human. My name is Seni Vek. I believe you dropped this datapad and I wish to return it to you. I'm sorry, there must be some mistake. There is no mistake, human. This datapad is yours and yours alone. Please take it. Thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. Goodbye, human. Let me guess. Is this going to explode? Wait, what's this new datapad? This datapad contains a single short cryptic message. The Genoharadan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. I don't know who they are, but whatever. Okay. Haradan. Let's see. A Twi'lek named Seni Vek has given you a datapad he claims you dropped. On the datapad is a cryptic... Okay. Interesting. Alright, I was just taking one last look around the town. Oh, that's right. I forgot that there's, Swoop stuff going on here. I haven't even looked into that. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. I'm looking in for information. Can you help? Not interested in helping, only interested in racing. I get enough beggars through here looking for money. Let's have a look at you. Just a human, nothing really special. You race, maybe own a Swoop? I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener there. Ha! You and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Ho ho, now you are a champion and travel with Jedi. Does the story get bigger with every telling? Okay, enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer, you'll be one. You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience so long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There is the matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. I don't need to pay the fee. You don't need to pay the fee, it's just a formality. I'll let you use the track for practice and set up for your first official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business do you need help with? I make money off of signing good racers. Good ones. Not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one, Nico Senvi. Great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. What will you pay me? How does 20 racing bonds sound? That should cover all your swoop costs on Tatooine nicely. I want credits. I'll make it all back if he signs the deal, I know it. What are racing bonds? What are racing bonds? Racing bonds are monetary notes I issue so local vendors know who my friends are. Any vendor on Tatooine will buy them. They are worth 10 times their number in credits, and sometimes more. It depends on how much of a friend you are. 20, so that'd be like 200 credits. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business, and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and you'll get paid. We all win. I want a better deal for me. I don't care about the deal you're giving Nico. No, I'll see what I can do. You do that. It's for the best. Now, was there something else? No, I'll be back later. Alright, but don't make me regret giving you track access. I need racers that race. I'm not particularly interested in racing. Last time I raced, it was super stressful.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
I talked to Mata about you.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
What does racing pay?
Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just an amateur track. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of riders were on Terrace.
Where's the best place to get bike upgrades around here?
If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock.
How long have you been racing?
Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted crowds.
Are you any good?
I've been told I am. I might go pro. I'm looking at some contracts, but that's between me and Mata. Hurry it up, all right? I have things on my mind.
Alright,
All
talk
right,
to you later.
See you around the track.
So you won't really talk to me unless I race more. Fine then. Oh, it's you again. So is this about racing or business? One or the other. I've got no time for anything else. Well, he won't talk... Well, Nico won't talk business with me until I do some racing, so let's talk about Swoop racing. Yes, you'll be wanting to race. I'm sure you'll give the Swoop fans a good show. I want to talk about the rewards for racing. I set up a quick 3-tier system so people know where they stand. I pay for the first time they reach each tier. Alright, what does each tier pay? Tier 1 is 10 racing bonds. Tier 2 I pay 30 racing bonds. Tier 3 I give 80 racing bonds. You'll agree the amount is fair. No, I won't. I pay each level only once. I'm not here to support you. I only pay to encourage constant improvement. Alright, let's go back to my other questions. Just set me up with a race. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. All racers pay the same before each officially timed race. 100 credits. That's not worth it. I already paid a maintenance fee. The fee is due before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. I'm investing in my riders, but I also need to see profit now. You'll agree with my logic. If you don't race. Will you negotiate on the price? I don't feel the need to. The price is reasonable. Why can't I use my mind tricks now? You want to let me race for free. Maybe I will let you race once for free. Yes, I think I will. I'll have your Swoop moved into position on the track. But I warn you, I have people to make sure I don't give too many favors. You won't get this discount again. We'll go against Garm Tortle's time in the first tier. He's a local boy new to the sport. The time to beat is 23:90. Swoop Racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. And what do you call that, then? Winners draw the crowd, not lazy times like that. Are you sure you were up to the competition? Sorry, it's been a while since I've raced. Just set me up with a race. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. All racers pay the same before each officially timed race. 100 credits. Will you negotiate on the price? I've already given you a free race. Don't anger me by further insulting the reasonable nature of my prices. Pay or don't race. Fine, I'll pay. Fine, we'll have your bike brought to the starting position. Let's see what level of race we should give you. Alright, 2390. Oh, that was better. Yeah, I know, Motto. Just set me up with a race. Alright, let's just do this again. I'm getting used to it. You've passed the first tier and earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. You beat Garm's time easily. Take this, with my thanks. We'll see if you can do any better in tier 2. Alright, I'll be back later. Alright, but don't make me regret giving you track access. I need racers that race. Alright, where's that kid? There he is.
You again? I don't really feel like talking right now.
Well, I talked to Mata about you.
I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurry it up.
Alright, later.
All right.
Alright, let's go see if we can get some upgrades at Zerka Corp. Yeah, because apparently, this is a fun hobby. Oh, no, Zerka Corp's back this way. Let's go to Zerka Corp. Oh, a Swoop Jock, I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly just standard Circa provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. Oh. You'll actually give me 60 per race bond. See, when he explained it, he made it sound like they're usually worth about 10 each. Them being worth 60 each, yeah, that's worth it then. Okay, well, I think Detroit shop might have had something for swoop jets. Swoop bikes. That Ithorian who sold me HK, who then proceeded to be useless for what the purpose that I bought him for, but decent in a fight. Is this the cantina or the droid shop? That's the cantina. I wonder if I could find and talk to that Duros and tell him that I tried being diplomatic, but it didn't work. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Bastila, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, well, catch up already.
What?
Come on, Bastila. God, they're right here. Oh my god, Juhani, come here. Why did you leave? For some reason, I'm unable to enter the shop on my own right now. Okay. Ooh, an operative droid. This droid does not respond. It obviously needs extensive repairs. For all you know, it could have been lying out in the desert for years. Oh, there's a utility droid. Cool. The defensive turret. Up, Yukalaka. Hello again. It is unfortunate, but I have nothing new in droids to show you right now. Things are very slow. But since you purchased that worn-out HK-47, you will get excellent prices as soon as I am restocked. What do you have in stock beside droids? Ah, looking for droid or swoop bike parts, Well, I may have a few things. Would you like to look at what it is in stock? Yes, show me what you have. Very well, there's not much at the moment, but it's better than nothing. This appears to all just be droid parts. I was looking for swoop bike upgrades. You specifically mentioned swoop bike upgrades. That's why I'm looking at your stock right now. Well, this was a pointless trip. That was absolutely pointless, Yukalaka. You said you had swoop bike upgrades. I was looking for swoop bike upgrades. Yeah, now let me ask you a few questions about HK. You bought it, sold as is with no guarantee. Sorry, but any problems it's having is yours alone. That's business on Tatooine, I'm afraid. And what do you have in stock beside droids? Swoop. Looking for droid or swoop bike parts? Yes, I'm looking for swoop bike parts. But you don't have swoop bike parts. So why would you even mention it? You know, if these two goody two-shoes weren't with me right now. Soft matters. There's a Jawa, there's the gate guard, there's Iz's. Let's see if Iz's has anything to trade. You of your kind, Iz's of Jawa, would thank you for what was done. Mine have returned because of you. Alright. You are a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember when your kind are gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. I wanted to see if your people had anything to trade, but apparently I can't ask about that right now. That's the cantina. Let's do some more swooping. What else is here? A swoop groupie. Garm Total. Who's this fellow? Track coordinator. Well, another swoop jock come to give the track a try. It's just a 20 credit timing fee for recreational rounds. No thanks. I'm good. Yes, is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while others post their times. I'm sure you'll be racing again soon yourself. You have shown that you have the necessary skills. I wanted to ask you a few questions if you have the time. I always have time for a fellow swoop racer. Go ahead. I want to ask you about you and racing. My name is Zoris Bafka. I suppose I am one of the most experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? No, I'm good. If you wish, I don't mind answering. Alright, I have to leave. Goodbye. Racer's luck be with you. And also with you. Alright. Hey, Mata. Oh, it's you again. So is this about racing or business? One or the other. I've got no time for anything else. Let's talk about racing. Just set me up with a race. Haven't I already dealt with this fee? The fee is due before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. Gambling. That's how you're supposed to sponsor things. I'm investing in my right. Yeah. I know. Alright. Here you go. Yukaril 2329. Okay. Attention, a second tier race is about to begin. Show your support for this up-and-comer. I thought I beat that already on my last one, just barely. Oh man, I am doing crap this time. Yeah, sorry, man. Just set me up with another race. Come on, I need my fix already. Yeah, I know. Alright, just set me up with another race. Oh my god, when did I turn into an adrenaline junkie? Not quite. I call that warming up. Just set me up with a race. Come on, I'm flush with Calo Nord's credits. Yeah, just set me up with a race. Yeah, I got it. Yep, I'm toast already. Don't give me it, shut up. Yeah, let's go. Crap. Alright, last race, I gotta get this out of my system. Before I spend all of our money. Alright. I'll be back later. Okay, I'm sorry, ladies. I don't know what came over me there. Let's just get off this stupid rock.
Yes?
Alright,
What?
Kashyyyk. We're going to Kashyyyk. Here's the bridge. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Kashyyyk. Another vision.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Indeed. Hey, Zalbar. Is there something you want? Yeah. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I've been away from Kashyyyk a long time, but things look the same as I left them. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or even what I would want to. You are an outsider here too. It angers me. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. You don't trust me? It's nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. The ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. You'll have to tell me eventually. You'll have to tell me more eventually. That may be, but not today. Alright, we'll talk later, Zalbar. Very well. And that is actually going to be it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.